Ethereum is about to do a massive move, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here, and welcome back to another Ethereum analysis. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Now, we can see that we had a beautiful bounce off Ethereum here yesterday, and I mentioned that if we were to break above this 1321 level, we would be looking at a quite large move on Ethereum. We did get above the highs at around the 1364, but we are still not over the major highs at around the $1,400 level. Now, a lot of you are probably seeing what I'm seeing if you've been watching my videos, is we have a W formation forming. This W formation should take us to around the 1400, if not have that major retest at 1427 that we've all been waiting for since this drop over here. I've mentioned over and over that it's going to be very important for Ethereum to try to break these highs around the 1406 level in order for us to continue further. Now, the major level of my take profit zone, if again for a long entry, would be right here around the 1450, because this is where the drop initially started. So ideally, you can just see this as a massive consolidation move, and then the confirmation would be around that level to take your profits. Obviously, we would have a small pullback and then a continuation higher. That's pretty much from the bullish case scenario. Now, again, with the bullish case, we can see that we are still above the exponential moving averages, and this is exactly what I was looking for. Ideally, a test of that support. Now we have that consolidation ranging above the exponentials once more, and now we are seeing that good little push up, right? We didn't want to see something like this where we just had a massive candle to the upside, had those wicks, and then a confirmation down once more. This is a healthy pullback, and now we can possibly be seeing a staircase up, right? We just have to be careful and make sure it's not going to be staircase up, elevator down like we've been seeing over and over. We just have to be sure, and we can see whether or not this level right now at 1348 is going to hold. We broke that resistance level, but now we have this as a support level, right? Ideally, what we want to see is a break above, find that as support, and then a continuation higher for that 1421 zone that we're all waiting for. Now, again, on the lower time frames, though, you can see that we are doing a much better job for a bullish case scenario. We are seeing a beautiful pullback strategy over here. You can see that the candlestick patterns are massive. Had that move up, we had this consolidation, and we are just continuing higher. We are now seeing a bit of resistance on the hourly. Let me go ahead and delete my yellow line that I just drew so you guys can see. We are seeing a little bit of a resistance here, but again, that's pretty normal because we have seen that resistance multiple times on multiple wicks on the hourly, right? We can see that we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tests over here. So to see resistance at this level is pretty certain. But if we were to break above this level, guys, be expecting a very large move on Ethereum, because this is probably going to do a massive short squeeze to around the 1421. Now, from the bearish case scenario, again, if we can't hold this level and this is just another pullback confirmation to the downside, then we would be having to look to break around the 1330 level for that confirmation for the bears and be looking at something like this, right? But again, I really don't see that 1278 level holding if we get that confirmation candle below, right? I know I've said that multiple times, but again, we haven't really seen that confirmation. We do get a small break below, but then we get right bought back up, right? Ideally, what I want to see is a small break below. We see that consolidation and then the larger move to the downside. Ideally, something like this would be a confirmation of a break candle, right? You see that the market was testing that support line. We saw that break, and then we saw the massive move to the downside. So the next level of support for us would be around the $1,000 mark to look out for. But again, right now, short term, I am bullish as long as we hold this 1350 level, and we can continue looking for some long entries every time we hit those exponential moving averages right over here. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.